Hello folks and welcome to the channel. I'm back again with another release for you guys. I've already released this mod for the PC a couple of months ago, and it was actually fairly popular on Shaken Mods. It made the Mods of the Month list, but I never did release it for Xbox, so I figured I would do that. I did a little bit of reworking for it on the PC version too. Speaking of things that have been reworked, roll that hot new intro.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Okay, so what is this mod? This is a weapons and armor mod which adds a nice female armor into your game, which comes in two versions. There's a modest version and a skimpy version of the female armor. But there's also a reward version of the armors and weapons. The reward armors have a special enchantment on them, as you can see on the screen. Basically, the enchantment does a few things. It increases your carry weight by 200 points. It fortifies your healing rate by 30%. It increases your health by 200 points as well. And it gives you the Night Stalker's Footsteps, which is basically a muffle enchantment. We'll take a look at the armors a bit later. First, we have to know what you have to do to get the reward armors. The first thing you have to do is to get the Dawnguard quest started, either by talking to the Dawnguard orc that approaches you and force greets you, or by having a guard tell you about it, like I am right here. The reward armors can be found in Dim Hollow Crypt, in the chamber where you find Serana. But you just can't go to Dim Hollow Crypt and grab them right now. There's, of course, a very good reason for that. If you go to Dim Hollow without first completing the Dawnguard quest, all you are going to find in Dim Hollow is a few hungry wolves who are looking to make you their next meal. And the way forward into the crypt is blocked by rubble. So you need to haul your narrow ass to Dayspring Canyon and go on up to Fort Dawnguard, where this jabroni will greet you on the steps. This is one of those times I wish I had a Will Smith smack the shit out of them mod.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Once inside the fort, you will have to listen to this Vigilant of Stendarr fanatic begging the Wesley Snipes of Skyrim for help against the vampires. I know, why did I just call is ham, is pork? Yeah, it's Isrin, the Wesley Snipes of Skyrim, because the voice acting reminds me of Blade, and I think that was fairly intentional on Bethesda's part. Do you think Isrin's voice sounds like Blade? Leave a comment below the video and let me know. Once he gives you the quest Awakening, that most of us know means to go get Serana, then you can go to Dim Hollow Crypt. Once you're there, everything will be as it should be. It's usually a tough grind if you are by yourself. You might actually want to take a follower or two. Might I suggest, before leaving for Dim Hollow Crypt while you're in Dayspring Canyon, that you save and go download my mod, The Dark Elf Sisters. You can find their cave right across from the entrance to Dayspring Canyon. There's a link in the description for that. Once you're inside Dim Hollow Crypt, make your way through the dungeon, wiping out any opposition you come across. And you may find quite a lot of them depending on which mods you have installed. At the end, you'll find the door to the chamber where you find Serana. Just inside the door, look to your left and you will find the reward armor and weapons. The reward weapons and armor are all enchanted, as I showed you before. This chest does have a good amount of leveled items, which can vary depending on your mods which you have installed. Do you like where I placed these reward items? Leave a comment below the video and let me know. But here's the thing about this mod. You can actually craft the non-enchanted versions of the armor and weapons immediately upon installing this mod. Just head over to any forge with the required crafting materials. In this case, I'm going to use the forge inside my Ninedalorian staff. If you don't have this mod, not to worry. It is available for both PC and Xbox. Check the description for a link to that. So let's go take a look at these armors. The female versions come in two styles. Both of these are one-piece armors, which are built from meshes from Sunjiang and Nini. The modest version, which has leather pants and the top with high heel boots, comes in two colors. Black is the craftable version, and blue is the reward version. The skimpy version is, well, you can see for yourself. It shows off some of the best assets of your character or a follower that you give it to. These are built in CBBE, so a compatible skin texture mod is required for Xbox and PC. For you guys on PC, I highly recommend the Divine 9 skin texture, as it is also compatible with the 3BA body. There's a link in the description for that too. For you guys on PC, body slide files have been provided to build out the outfits in 3BA and the male outfits in SMMB. The male version comes in two colors as well. One for the reward version, which is blue, and one for the craftable version, which is black. This is also a one-piece armor built directly from the Skyrim vanilla meshes. However, this is not a low poly vanilla mesh mashup, as I made these high poly in 3ds Max before I made it a one-piece armor in Outfit Studio. Do you guys like the idea of one-piece armors and high poly armors? If enough people do, I maybe will do a high poly version of all the vanilla armors and one-piece versions of them as well. Leave a comment below the video and let me know. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, remember to smash that like button because Elon loves that shit. And leave a comment because every time you do, another YouTube employee starts to cry rivers of alligator tears because their shadow banning of my channel isn't working out the way they had planned. Don't forget to subscribe because, you know, it is free after all. And who doesn't like free? If you want to support the channel directly, use the Ko-Fi link in the description. You can do a one-time tip on Ko-Fi or even join as a channel member. Using Ko-Fi to support the channel also makes Google cry because they can't get their cut. But if you don't want to hurt Google's precious little feelings, just smack the join button or the thanks button below the video. Again, thanks for watching. And until next time, keep your sword sharp. Don't be a milk drinker, and always watch the skies, traveler. Wait. I almost forgot something. I've been reading all the comments on my videos and replies to my social media posts. I see a lot of the
But my immersion
crowd throwing a fit because of a lot of my mods aren't lore friendly enough for them. Their precious little feelings are hurt that I dare make mods which they don't like. Let's get something out of the way first. I just don't give a damn if your feelings are hurt by the mods I make. It's a real simple concept. If you don't like them or want them, then just don't download them. They used to teach that sort of thing in adult school. It's called self-responsibility. Get some. We clear on that? Excellent.